How to learn Arabic the easy way. Many people think and say that Arabic learning is hard, but it's only hard if you start the wrong way. Now here's a step-by-step plan that I'm actually using with my students to get them from knowing nothing about Arabic to being comfortable speaking Arabic in a considerably easy way. Step 1, this one's an optional step. You can do it or you can skip it. That one is the alphabet. Actually, I really think alphabet is important. So I would say just start learning the alphabet, but with the objective of just testing the water. See if it's easy for you or difficult. If you feel it's not so difficult for you, then go through with it and finish it, and it will help you a lot. But if you start with it and you feel it's so hard and so overwhelming, then you can skip it and you can learn Arabic with English letters or Latin letters. And believe me, you can say so much learning Arabic with Latin letters if you skip the alphabet completely. And then later, after you've learned so much, you can go back to learning the alphabet maybe in a year or something. By that time, you will have already been familiar with Arabic and the pronunciation of everything, so the alphabet's not going to be as hard when you start back in a year. Step 2, and I call that the honeymoon of learning Arabic. Start simple with no verbs. Learn everything it is that you can learn about Arabic except verbs. Verbs at the beginning will drive you away. You'll feel like you want to run away like running from a tiger. Don't start with verbs. Start with nouns, adjectives, and prepositions. And learn as many nouns and adjectives and prepositions because you can say so much in Arabic without even saying a single verb. So in that phase, you're expected to say stuff like I'm tired, or the book is on the table, or I'm home, or I'm at work. You can say all that. And believe me, there's a lot of stuff you can say. So take your time and enjoy that phase because that's the most enjoyable phase in learning Arabic. You'll impress everybody around you by saying words that they don't expect you to know, and everything's gonna be easy. You're just putting words together, no conjugation and no hard stuff. Step 3, this is the beginning of the actual work. Now you should start with verbs, but don't be scared. All the stuff you've learned before the verbs will make you eager to say more, and you're gonna feel so happy, and Arabic is not gonna feel that scary to you anymore. So now in that step, you only start with past verbs. Don't start with present or future or command. Start with past verbs. Why? Because in Arabic, in most of the verbs, past verb is the root of every word. So the present verb would be developed later from the past verb. That's why you learn the past first, and then you learn the present, which is basically a couple of prefixes and suffixes to the past verb. So start with past verbs. Don't learn too many verbs. Learn like 3-4 verbs at the beginning, and then practice them with all the words, all the nouns, all the adjectives, all the prepositions you've learned before. After you've learned past verbs, now learn how present verbs are developed from past verb. It's easy, it's not that difficult. And then learn how future verbs are developed from present verbs, which is also easy because future verb is just one prefix that you add to a present verb. And when you learn present and future together, then learn the command, because in Arabic, command is derived from the present. So the past is number 1, from it, present is derived, from it, command is derived. Now, every verb you learn, you have to practice it. Don't just learn the verb and go. You have to learn it and then say it with everything you've known before. Step 5, it's actually 2 parallel things. You keep on learning new words, new verbs, new nouns, new adjectives, new prepositions, and in parallel, you have to keep listening to stuff. Of course, at the beginning, it's not going to be as easy. When you listen to stuff, you might pick up some words in the middle, but you're not going to get the gist of what they're talking about. That is actually the journey to becoming fluent. And the more words you know and the more listening you do, slowly, the more fluent you become. This plan is working wonderful with my students. They don't have the feeling of, oh my God, Arabic is so difficult, Arabic's not for me, I want to quit. No, they don't do that. It's just going and they don't feel like they're really overwhelmed with studying because again, you don't start with the hard stuff. You only start with the easy stuff and learn to say so much before you even dare to say the hard stuff. And if you want to experience this plan with me, then send me a DM and I'll tell you how to start.